Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So, I have just been sitting here holding a meditation, and all I'm hearing is the word contract, contract, contract. So, we're gonna dive into this energy and see what it's all about. If you're new to my channel, I always start with an angel ascension card, first and foremost to bless the space, and also just to see what energies are around us, who wants to interact with us, and what messages they want to give us at this moment in time. So let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing contracts, sacred contracts, more to do with the contracts that you're making. Wow. For yourself. We have got a bundle that has fallen out. 3. I thought it was 4. Wow. Contracts, sacred contracts with your past and future selves. Okay. What I'm picking up on is that you've fulfilled an element of a contract from your past self. And it feels as though your future self is drawing up a contract for you at this moment in time. What I'm picking up on is whatever you are working hard on right now. I mean, you're going to reap the benefits of it, yes, but it's almost as though your future self wants you to return at a later date so you can really reap the benefits of the seeds you were sowing at this moment in time. You're gonna it's almost as though when you hit the pinnacle of who you are, you're gonna feel so ecstatic that you've got there. But it's almost as though you don't even realize that what you have done and what you have built is like just the tip of the iceberg. And it's like your future self is literally sitting in the legacy that you have made, and they want you to come back to enjoy what you have built. Okay, so all this struggle that this present lifetime, this building energy that you're doing, this healing energy is great. Okay, but there is so much more that you just don't even see yet. But anyway, let's see what the cards have to say as well. So the first card that came out was Lemurian Healing, and we read it. There's an affirmation that's attached to it that we read as well. We affirm this in the reading. So Lemurians were fifth dimensional. I can never say these damn words. Androgynous beings who lived and wanted to heal Earth. They drew the love of God through the cosmic heart into this planet. Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from the energy Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from our energy fields and that of other stars, adding this to pure source light in order to form crystal. They're tuning me in, and when this happens, I find it extremely hard to read sometimes, so bear with me. I'm going to start again. Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from our energy fields and that of other stars, adding this to pure source light in order to form healing crystals to help us through the transition to the new golden age. The Lemurians then placed these healing crystals in the earth to light up the ley lines. Even now, when 2 or more gather with humility to focus these crystals, powerful healing takes place. I send Lemurian healing energy to earth. Sometimes, I don't know, but the moment they start to tune me into the energy, like I said, I find it extremely hard. It's like my vision goes a bit blurry and I'm seeing the words, but there's something happening somewhere else for me that it's like I'm straddling 2 places at once. Okay, so bear with me. I'm not. And then the second card is Isis. Okay, Illumined Master Isis, and I'm sure this came out a couple of reads ago. Illumined Master Isis was Mara in Lemuria, Isis, the high priestess of Atlantis, mother of Horus in Egypt, and Mary, mother of Jesus. She was always overlooked with the universal angel Mary, who helped Isis pass her initiations and ascend in each lifetime. This card reminds you of the power of the feminine. Face your challenges with equanimity and courage, knowing you are helped by angels. Keep your light bright and your energy pure no matter what, and this will enable you to influence many on their ascension path. Remember, there is a greater plan. And the affirmations, I face my challenges with calm and strength. I'm sure did this come up yesterday. We've got the Buddha energy, but I'm going to read this one at the end. I'm going to keep it here. Okay, now, as I was reading the Lemurian healing, and they were tuning me into something as I was reading that card, okay? Especially when it spoke about the gathering. Even now, when two or more gather with humility to focus these crystals. So, what they're actually showing me is, okay, that although we've got our everyday normal crystals, okay, that we're using and attuning and using to heal, when they speak of two or more gathering with humility to focus these crystals, what they're actually showing me is the crystal within you, okay? What they're showing me is the activation of the pineal gland, okay? I'm seeing a beautiful light that emanates from this pineal gland, that when people group up and hold like a meditation, you're chanting and you're creating a vibration within yourself that is then vibrating your pineal gland almost into activation. I'm seeing Kundalini energy, the serpents rising within yourself, that are actually in tune with your pineal gland, okay? So the more you're focusing these energies and chanting and rocking and humming, okay, to certain frequencies and vibrations, there is an illumination that happens within yourself, that happens within your pineal gland. It allows you to bring in this cosmic energy, okay, into yourself. Your source, you're powered by source, and this energy allows you to heal not just yourself but also each other and the earth, okay? And this is why I believe certain knowledge can only be given to those who are really of the path and of the light, all right? And again, it always kind of brings me back to the idol worshipping and using discernment and not just following people because they've got the word guru attached, okay? They're showing me, use your discernment. Your body, you are a whole energy ball, okay? You're an energy ball. You are a walking crystalline being. You have to really tune into your own frequency and know who and what feels right for you, okay? Because we're a combination of so much grafting and splicing of DNA, all right? We all belong to our own little tribes, okay? So we have to use discernment. I'm not saying you may go to a guru. If you don't vibe, you don't vibe. It's not that they're of an evil nature. They may not be. It's just that it's not your vibration, okay? So use discernment and respect and honor yourself in those circumstances, okay? What else? There was more. I just feel like I've skipped over something, but anyway, it will come back. If it's meant to come out, it will. This is a fine tuning that is happening, okay? I'm also sensing there is, yes, the embodiment. There is an element of heart healing. I feel like there is a higher vibration of heart healing and mastering your emotions that's going to come through. We are aware of our heart space chakra. We're aware of the physical and the spiritual heart, okay? We're aware of certain colors that are associated with this heart chakra of pink and green, okay? But I feel like there is a new level is about to be unlocked of a different type of cosmic ray. For those who have mastered their emotions, for those who have really kind of got in tune with themselves. You're about to unlock another level of the cosmic heart, and only a few will get there. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. You are the embodiment of all things, okay? And like I say, sometimes we're so busy looking outside of ourselves that we don't realize it's all within as well. I'm also hearing that when you're doing particular chants, if you are being guided to actually sit in water while you are chanting, and as I've said that, the dolphin energies come out, activate more bliss. Okay, wow. Okay, and then we've got algae medicine, all right, consume consciously. And then, yeah, sea goddess of transmutation, celebrate change. Before the dolphins decided to turn up, what I was hearing was, if you're being guided to actually chant a particular type of chant whilst you're in water, do that. There's something, the vibration of doing that in water is also going to help you to activate elements of yourself. Okay, it's almost as though you are again releasing what is no longer serving you, but you're also literally drawing in the water elements. Okay, there's something about chanting in this water and then sitting in it. Okay, that's just going to do. It's okay. No, what they're showing me is when you're sitting in this water and you're chanting, you need a clear quartz crystal as you're doing this. Okay, or even a Lemurian quartz if this resonates with you. There is a certain type of activation that's needed with the elements of water and crystals. So it's almost as though you need to place four crystals around your bath, okay, with a candle. Obviously you consecrate your space and keep yourself safe, and you need to actually have one in a necklace form whilst you're in the water. Okay, there's a certain type of energy field that you're about to create that you need with the chanting and the crystals and the water. As always, whilst you're on this path and journey, it always comes up, make sure you're eating right again. And what I'm feeling though, even though it's saying consume consciously, use crystals in your water too. You know, you can get those bottles where you can infuse it with the crystals. You need to do that and infuse your water with crystal energy and drink. Okay, if I'm hearing crystal elixirs as well, maybe you need to make crystal elixirs to anoint yourself with, and to possibly even drink if it's safe to do that. I don't know much about it. I've heard a little bit about, creating crystal elixirs, but please do your research, because I am not liable for you doing things and you're not doing it conscientiously and safely. Okay, and look, with all what's being said, sacred serpent spirit, DNA activation, yes, there's something about crystals and waters that you need to do that is activating something sublime in your DNA. Wow. Yeah. It's almost like I can see like the electrical circuits within your nervous system being like woke the F up. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, embrace transition. Okay, do not resist the feeling that you're feeling. When you're releasing things that no longer serve you, it's almost as though it creates an element of what we may perceive to be a void within ourselves. And this is not a void, it's a release. When you hold on to something for so long, it's like you learn to grow with it and around it. Okay, it's almost like you're under cosmic surgery right now. I think this is the best way to put it. You're literally under cosmic surgery. Okay? They're literally amputating what no longer serves you. Okay? They're releasing you from all the things that no longer serve you. All right? Let's see what else. These messages are starting to get a lot deeper. Yeah. Peaceful passageway. So through all this change that is happening, be at peace. Be calm, be at peace. And this is, I think, where the Buddha energy comes in, of spreading love and being at peace with all the transitions that are happening. Okay, do not allow the vibrations of fear to get in the way. Okay, be in peace. Remember that you are one with everything. Okay, you are one. Like I keep on saying, all what you seek without is already within you. Okay, when we're speaking of like crystals, we're using them to activate the internal crystals that are within, whether you want to associate them with your chakra spaces. Okay, you're activating elements of yourself that you don't even know exist sometimes. Okay, they can be within your subtle bodies. Okay, your own like grids, your own spiritual grids. You just need to know what works for you and what you need to activate. And I feel like with some of these readings, these are activation things that I'm giving you. Well, not I'm giving you, that, you know, my spirit guides are allowing me to share. Okay, just to help this ascension. Okay. They also want me to reaffirm in you that water is liquid crystals. Okay, so your connection with water, remember, you are, I don't know the whole percentages, but we're predominantly water beings. Okay, life is in the waters, as they say. Okay, so you are literally a walking crystal along with other elements. And you have to remember, within each person, our DNA structures are so different. No two people are the same. Okay, so, and this is why I don't know why they're taking me to crystal healing. Anybody who has like a pre-prescribed prescription of what a crystal can do for you, I don't follow that. I'm very much an intuitive. Everything I do, I will learn what I need to learn. Don't get me wrong, but I listen to my intuition. So for example, all right, most people, rose quartz is associated with love, self-love, healing, that energy. Okay, but for who? Because some people may view this crystal as a very soft energy. For others, it could be extremely forceful and harsh for them. Okay, because our biological makeup is different. Okay, so even if you are administrating crystal healing on people, you need to be aware of their energy fields and their patterns. You need to tune into them if their higher being grants you that. Okay, always ask before you interact with people and their energy fields. Okay, always ask, but you need to tune into their energy patterns and understand. It's like you're doing a psychic scan of their body, of what crystals they need, what is their energy calling out for. Because again, even though I've said to use the clear quartz, yeah, for some you can work with that, but for some others that may be too harsh or too weak for you. You might need to up the ante and reinforce it with something else, or use something else. So whatever your spirit, your higher being, your angels are telling you to do, follow it. So clear quartz is an example. If I've said this and immediately you may have thought of, I don't know, labradorite instead, yeah, or is it fluorite? I make up words for things, but you get my drift. If your inner being is saying, okay, that part of the information is right, but for me, I need labradorite or another crystal, lapis lazuli, then go with that and use that. Okay. I don't know, it felt like that was a disclaimer from spirit. So what else do we need to know about this energy? I hope this is making sense. Is there anything else? I'm also hearing that some of you may need to also start to wear more I don't know why I'm seeing this, but you know, face gems. I don't know why they're showing me that. Face gems. Adorn your body in jewelry, bracelets, anklets, belly chains, decoration. Celebrate yourself, but also these are also ancient ways of protecting yourself. Okay? Connect with the crystalline energy within yourself. If you're being drawn to buy or wear certain type of crystals, it's helping heal a part of your subtle bodies, your etheric body, okay, your causal body, something. If you're being drawn to crystals and waters, please follow the messages that your ancestors, your spirit guides are giving you, okay? Is there anything else we need from this Lemurian deck? Can we move on? There's a beautiful soft energy today. All right. Just going to start to close this reading down. Just going to give you some positive affirmations with my beautiful water oracle. I love this energy so much. Right, I can tell my children have been dabbling. I know they sneak into my little room to play with my cards. Can always tell when they've been in, but it's nice to see. Spirit, what message are we going to leave the collective with as we close down this reading? And I haven't forgotten that we need to do the Buddha card and read it. Let's see. Whoa, immediately. Oh, wow. Metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. You know, you can sense your own changes. I've just had a vision of you lot, 22:22 on the clock. I've just had this vision of some of you, literally, like, you're going about your daily business and you've walked past your reflection and you've literally had to backtrack and say, wow. Like, you don't even recognize yourself anymore on how many, in the ways that you are transforming. You've got metamorphosis here. You're embodying so much cosmic energy. The ancestors, the cosmic beings are literally lighting your pathway, okay, into your greatness. And I know in the beginning it was contracts that kept on, contracts with yourself. And yeah, this change is something that your future self is like, girl, we need to bring you back so you can see. It's like you're like that little, and how can I explain it? You're working so hard to build and construct things right now, like a worker bee, like ants, like, you know, this is the energy you're giving now, and you're going to build something so great that's going to leave like a dynasty and a legacy behind, okay? That what you start, you think, yeah, I've done my work, and you're happy in this physical form, in this present lifetime, okay? But somewhere down in the future, or I don't know, down in the future, your future self or the parallel universe, they're going to literally want you to reincarnate, okay? So that when whatever you're building right now is going to leave such an impact. Like I said in a read before, you're part of the cosmic blueprint of this whole existence. They're going to call you back in. So when you really see what you have built and flourished, you're going to be in total amazement. And you're going to be able to sit in a place where you're observing the structures that you have helped to rebuild this whole multiverse solar system. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to put you in a place of almost like you are royalty, cosmic intergalactic royalty. Okay, and you're so humble that when they start to refer to you as such, you're going to be like, no, I'm all right. Like, just call me by my name. It's okay. You don't need to do all this Your Royal Highness business. That's what it's gonna feel like, because you're so humble, and it's like, this is what I was called to do, so I don't really need that recognition, but you are more than recognized on so many different dimensions and realms, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Are we gonna go close down with our Buddha card? I feel, yeah, they said close down with the Buddha card. So the Buddha card reads, when you draw this card, Lord Gautama, who became the Buddha, is calling you to live in a state of peace, compassion, and enlightenment. Okay, you are ready to expand your consciousness to include all that is, and to view the world from a higher perspective. You are asked to live in total harmlessness with all things. This creates safety for you, for all creatures will love you and feel safe with you. Your guidance is to remember we are all one, and to treat each person, animal, and sentient being as if they are a beloved part of you, okay? And the affirmation is, I am one with everyone and everything. This reading was, as always, I give thanks to the higher beings for allowing me to channel their messages, okay? I'm just very humble at this moment in time, okay? So again, family, if you feel that these messages resonate with you on any level, please do like, subscribe. Please share these messages with other like-minded people that you may know. If you feel that these messages will help them on their journey, to uplift them, you know, to keep on going, please share, all right? And please do hit that notification bell so you know that every time I upload, because these messages are just getting more in depth into the parts that we play as humanity, okay? So with that being said, namaste, family. I'm feeling very emotional right now because these messages are just, it's like a hug from the cosmos, okay? And I hope you're feeling that energy as you listen in, as you tune in, okay? So sending nothing but unconditional love to you all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Namaste.